Fire officials are observing Fire Safety Week on a high note. Fire statistics are down significantly for 2012. Last year, this time, there were already 14 fire-related deaths on record in New Providence alone. Now, officials are attributing the decrease in casualties to an aggressive fire safety campaign they hope will continue to keep the numbers down. Andrew Knowles has more on their efforts and pledges to improve the resources that'll help them achieve that goal.
Byron Musgrove and D'Angelo Russell saved several lives back in January of this year after rescuing residents from a house fire in Black Village. And on Monday morning, they were rewarded for their efforts during the launch of Fire Safety Awareness Week at the Moreland Marathon.
It was definitely a nerve-wracking experience, something that I will never forget. And for me, it was just to try and get everybody to safety as quickly as I could.
The only thing was getting everybody out of the house and making sure that everyone and everything else was safe.
And because of their heroic efforts, along with an aggressive campaign by the Fire Services Department to educate the public on fire safety, State Minister for National Security Senator Keith Bell announced that statistics show a notable reduction.
To date, unfortunately, there were 2 lives which were lost in 2012 compared to 12 in 2011. This year, 12 persons suffered injuries compared to 29 persons for the same period in 2011. Property losses for 2012 are estimated at $5,106,000 compared to $28,189,000 in 2011.
While the fire department has done its best over the years to serve the public using a small fleet of fire engines, Minister Bell revealed this morning that more help is on the way as the government hopes to acquire some more fire engines.
The government has made provisions during this fiscal period for the acquisition of 5 new fire trucks before the end of February 2013. These include 4 pumpers and 1 tanker. 3 of the units are earmarked for New Providence, and 2 units will be posted in Grand Bahama.
As for the construction of a new fire station in Grand Bahama, Minister Bell says it is something this present administration will see through. The former government earmarked $1 million to build a new state-of-the-art facility.
At this stage, what we can say is they will get a new fire station. The cost, we're reviewing the cost of it. But again, that isn't the factor. It isn't going to be the overriding factor to determine what it is that they're going to build. It is what they actually need will determine the cost.
And with more than 18% of the fire services staff expected to retire from active duty within the next 5 years, Minister Bell says more fire officers will be recruited this fiscal period. Andrew Knowles, ZNS News Network.